Network, streaming worldwide on the internet at YouTube.com/Region Sports and RegionSports.com. We come to you tonight from Boone Grove High School as the Region Sports Network presents the Boone Grove Wolves taking on the Hebron Hawks in a PCC boys basketball showdown. I'm Mike Jamia. I'll have the play-by-play for tonight's game, and joining me with the color analysis is Matt Welson. Good evening, Matt.
Good evening. Good to see you. Good to meet you.
Nice meeting you as well. So what are our thoughts going into tonight's game?
Well, I'm pretty excited about this. Two solid leading scorers in the Porter County Conference, and Steinhilber for Boone Grove and Mars for the Hebron Hawks. And the last time both teams met came down to a last-second shot. Boone ended up winning 53-52, and I think tonight will be back and forth Friday night basketball. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, Mason Bills hit a three to put Boone Grove up one against Hebron with about only 5 seconds left, and that would be the deciding basket. And that was in the first round of the PCC tournament back just not too long ago, a month ago, January 19th. So these two teams meet up again. So Hebron looking for some revenge on the road here. And Matt, what would it take for Hebron to beat Boone Grove here on their home court this evening?
They need to see some a solid game by Reese Mars. He had a terrific game against Washington Township, 29 points. He needs to come out scoring, but they need some support with Griffin Moore. He's averaging about 13 points a game, and he is also somebody that can also get a quick double-double without really looking. So
You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. We'll be right back.
Tonight's Game Night in the Region broadcast is brought to you by Strachan Van Til, your favorite Indiana-made grocery store. Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters. Build your future. The Crow Companies, your insurance superheroes. Great Lakes Roofing, Chicagoland's #1 commercial roofing contractor. Four Seasons Mechanical, your Northwest Indiana heating and air conditioning specialists. Metropolitan Steel, proudly supporting local athletes. Your local Family Express convenience stores. Hebron Lanes, a great place to spend family time. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are about to get to tip off here between Hebron and Boone Grove here tonight at Boone Grove High School. And so, Matt, before we took a break, you mentioned what it would take for Hebron to beat Boone Grove. What would it take for Boone Grove to beat Hebron? So on the flip end of that.
Combo of Steinhilber and Bills, they are their offense. Lamali coming in, getting some points. But really, it's the rebounding and how to control the game where Andrew Murray, if he has a good rebounding game, I mean, he usually outlets the ball and can get the ball up the court pretty quick to Steinhilber. So they're pretty evenly matched. It should be a good showdown.
Yeah, it shapes up to be a prime matchup between two very tough PCC teams here in the Porter County Conference standings. We see that Couts is 6-0 in the conference with Morgan Township at 3-1. Boone Grove is 3-2 and 11-6 overall record. Hebron is looking to get to 500. Hebron, however, won their last game at Wheeler, but lost 4 of the 5. And we are gearing up and getting ready for tonight's national anthem.
This is one of the cool gyms that the flag comes down from the ceiling. One of my favorite things when we were in Highland also had that. And I think that's kind of a neat display for the national anthem.
Yeah, absolutely. Indiana basketball is something truly special. You get, not only do you get the tough teams on every night, but you get the pageantry, you get the student sections, and in a time like this, being able to see some fans in the house tonight wearing their masks is truly a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Starting lineup for the Hebron Hawks. Number 10, a junior guard, 6'2", Riley Blank. 5'11", junior, number 22, Reese Mars. A 6'3", junior, Logan Zacharias. A 5'11" guard, a senior, Drew Gennis. And the man in the middle, 6'1", junior, number 33, Griffin Moore.
Boone Grove fans, make some noise for your Wolves. Number 12, Trey Steinhilber.
Number 12, junior, 6' Trey Steinhilber.
Bills.
Junior, 6' Mason Bills.
22, Zach Lamale.
A senior at 5'11", Zach Lamali.
32, Jared Bankovich.
A junior at 6'4", number 32, Jared Bankovich.
Andrew Murray.
And number 34, Andrew Murray, a junior, standing at 6 feet 1 inch. Here we go. We are about to get started tonight
Please direct your attention to center court.
in Boone Grove, at Boone Grove High School.
And here at Boone Grove, the center court.
Matt, does it get any better than this?
Not today, no.
Not today.
It doesn't, no. Maybe in a couple weeks come sectionals, but, I mean, every Friday night it's awesome to be at any PCC game. Boone Grove is a great gym, great atmosphere. Great to have student section back. Boone Grove getting the tip.
Zach Lamali at the top of the key. Looks like the ref may have helped that stay in there, right?
Yep, hitting the stripes.
Mason Bills looking, dribbling, dancing. Jared Bankovich to the elbow to Drew Murray. Back to Lamali. A little high-low action. Up off the right shoulder with the left hand. First basket of the game goes to Drew Murray.
And that was good inside-out basketball. Good just communicating, looking at each other.
Well, Griffin Moore directing traffic. Kicks it to the wing, and he rolls down. Staying on the same side of the court. Now back to the top of the key to Logan Zacharias. Zacharias into the paint, kicks back out to Riley Blank at the elbow, and they'll reset. Griffin Moore to the corner, Riley Blank. Riley Blank for three off the front end of the rim and rebounded by Drew Murray. And here come the Wolves. Zach Lamali for three, no good. Rebound by Reese Mars. Reese Mars pushing it up in transition, going baseline off the top of the glass. Gets his own rebound, back up for two.
Yeah, Mars going coast to coast there. Really seeing the floor. Going down, and he picks up his first foul.
Yeah. Mars going coast to coast. Trey Steinhilber getting the ball and pushing it all the way up the court, and he'll be shooting two. Steinhilber makes the first free throw, and he is a 76% free throw shooter on the year. He is first on his team in free throw percentage.
Yeah, nice relaxed form by Steinhilber. It's who you want to go to the line any time during the game, especially probably in the last 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. Reese Mars, maybe the guy on the other team you'd want in that situation as well, and he gives a jump pass down low to the block to Logan Zacharias, who finishes strong with a nice power layup.
Good vision by vision and penetration by Mars.
Bankovich down to Murray. Murray back to Bankovich. They have to reset. Bills driving hard to his right, and he'll be shooting two. The foul, it looks to be on Riley Blank. And it is. So Boone Grove looking to get to the free throw line early in this one. We have 5:50 left in the first quarter. A tie game at 4. Misses the first.
Yeah, it depends on the the energy you're seeing the defense here. About what?
Mason Bills splits the pair. Boone Grove looking to pressure, if only for a moment.
3 of the 4 times they're attacking the basket versus taking a 3. So same thing with Hebron. Good look at the baseline.
Yeah, Drew Gennis with a really nice pass. Good vision on him.
Yeah, Grennis has good floor vision. He does those intangibles for the Hawks, seeing the floor and making sure he's getting the players open by setting screens if needed too.
Drew Grennis inbounds and in play to number 33, Griffin Moore. And he'll inbound again. This time to Reese Mars. Reese Mars goes baseline, up, and good. Strong take by Reese Mars, and it is 6-5, Hebron leading early.
Steinhilber says I can do that too, taking it all the way.
Yeah, this is now the second trip to the line for Steinhilber, and both trips to the line have come in response to Mars' basket. Spins one in, makes the first, ties the game with 5 minutes and 24 seconds in the first quarter. Make it an even pair. Grennis in play to Mars. Mars dribbling, dancing, top of the key. Grennis now, the right attack area, back to Mars, top of the key.
Good man defense by the Wolves. They're just right at that arm length away, pressuring the ball.
Grennis really feeling the pressure there, gets it back to Mars, and it looks like they may need to reverse the ball. But instead they get it into the paint, and another basket by Logan Zacharias coming from Reese Mars with the assist.
Yeah, the penetration by Mars, he's going to open up a lot of baskets for Zacharias and then possibly others this game.
Great spin move by Drew Murray. Beautiful take there. And Hebron heaves the 3. That's Reese Mars, folks.
Reese Mars does not need a lot of room to knock down a shot. He had 31 points against Wheeler last game.
Trey Steinhilber tries to answer, doesn't. And Mars is looking to bring the ball up again. This time with a 4-point lead for Hebron with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. They reverse the ball well into the corner. Oh, and a block shot by Jared Bankovich. And here come the Wolves again. Into 2. Zach Lamali, the senior, brings it to a 2-point game.
Steinhilber showing the hustle dive, trying to get that ball.
Steinhilber with the great hustle, deflection, playing all up in his man. Riley Blank. To Mars. To Moore. And a travel.
Got to put the ball down before you go to the basket. And that's with a 2-point game in the first quarter. Just settle down, run your offense. Like you said, reverse the ball. You have 2 guards and Moore and Mars that can penetrate.
Good action there to get Bills maybe a look at the top of the key. Not quite. But it gets back to Bills anyway, this time in the right corner. Inside to Murray.
Good post touches there.
Murray looking. Finds Lamali. Lamali tries to go one-on-one. Doesn't. And a cross-court pass to Trey Steinhilber. Steinhilber looking to the corner. Bills really running out of real estate there, but a foul's called. on Riley Blank, and that's his second.
Yeah, that's two fouls on Blank there. Hebron did not need that, but if I was Blank, I'd have his hands up trying to go. He was kind of just riding the hip.
Yeah. Lamali.
He'll shoot that.
And he'll hit the front iron. And a good rebound there by Steinhilber.
Oh.
And Blank picks up his third foul early in the first quarter with 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to go.
Good timing by Steinhilber with the rebound, and poor defensive decision on Blank. That's too bad. His sub is waiting to get in.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they wanted to get that in after the second foul.
Absolutely.
But they're unable to get their substitution in after the second foul. Instead, they get it in after the third. And Blank's going to have to sit for quite some time, you would think. In checking into the game for him is Matt Clark, number 24, a 6'3 senior. Tied at 11, 2.5 minutes to go. Grennis in play to Moore. Moore. Zacharias driving hard, good take, and he's shooting two.
Wolves are letting a lot of penetration to the hoop through the middle of the paint there, which is kind of surprising.
Logan Zacharias, a 6'3 junior, looking to break the tie with this first free throw. He doesn't. 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Tie ball game here at 11 apiece. Zacharias does break the tie on his second free throw. Steinhilber passes up court. It gets back to Bills. Back to Steinhilber for three. Hits almost every part of the rim and out. Good move by Reese Mars in transition, and he's looking for a transition three, and he buries it.
He will hit that, and he was looking at that as soon as he crossed the half-court line.
Yeah, as you mentioned, he doesn't need much room to, put the ball in the basket from range, and he does from distance in transition. And not the shot you want to see there from Bankovic. And Hebron now has the ball with a 4-point lead with 1 minute and 30 left to go in the first quarter. Grennis.
Quick three by Grennis.
Got it.
Forcing the Wolves to call a 30-second timeout.
We got a 30-second timeout now. And folks, I would just like to mention that at the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name the Crowell Companies Lantern Man superhero of the game. Crowell Companies. They are the insurance superheroes. In addition to that, stay with us after the game and we'll name the play of the game, presented by IKORCC. The IKORCC play of the game is brought to you by the Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters. So we have a 7-point game here with 1 minute and 22 remaining in the first quarter. And Matt, what are we seeing here early? What do you think is maybe trending here towards the end of the first quarter?
3-pointers. That is the trend right there, and I believe that is the difference. Mars coming on, having 2 for 2, and then Grennis right there extending that lead.
Yeah, a big basket by Grennis just now, but Boone Grove has it. And they have it to Lamali, back to Bills. Bills looking to the elbow, gets it to Andrew Murray. He rims out and misses. And it goes the other way.
And I don't know if it's a settling for Boone Grove. They've been taking a lot of shots at the free throw line or a little further back, not quite the three, but they need to run their offense a little bit more.
Reese Mars brings it up, and he's pulling again. Hits the back iron. Grennis with the rebound.
Good hands by Bills.
Bills with the deflection.
Bills chasing him back.
Griffin Moore.
Hebron's going for one shot here. 45 seconds left.
Mars at the logo. And it seems like they're going to go 4 low here, look for an isolation with Mars. Mars to his left. Mars driving. Blocked by Murray. 24 seconds to Lamali. Back to Bills. And Steinhilber has it, and they'll hold for the last shot with 16 seconds left. It's all about getting the last shot of each quarter. And Boone Grove has the opportunity to do that here. Down to 5 seconds. Steinhilber, right baseline. Turning, spinning, Bills.
Gets
3
it up
ball.
in time, and it's in.
Huge
Referee
three.
says that ball is in. That's 3. Cutting the lead to 4.
And now it's a 4-point game at the end of the first quarter, folks. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Think all superheroes wear capes? The ones we know wear name badges, aprons, visors, and even during long shifts, they wear smiles. These superheroes are you, our Strack and Van Til associates, and we appreciate all you do, from sanitizing stores, keeping shelves stocked, and providing safe access to food. And when you're asked to go beyond the call of duty, you deliver. You're the unsung superheroes of grocery shopping, and we want to sing your praises. Strack and Van Til is the heart of the neighborhood, and you are the heart and soul of Strack and Van Til.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialists.
Welcome back, everyone. We're here at Boone Grove High School in what is a good PCC matchup. We have the Hebron Hawks and the Boone Grove Wolves. Hebron with a 4-point lead at the end of the first quarter, and they will start the second quarter. Mars. Reese Mars rejects the screen, gets it back up. Looking to go with the ball. Clark ends up getting it to Zacharias and then to Griffin Moore. Griffin Moore driving right, finds Clark, looking to pass. He does, but it is a turnover on him. Steinhilber, with the no-look pass. And they'll reset. Cross court into the short corner. Andrew Murray with the basket.
Just a minute gone by here with the second quarter. Hebron was able to penetrate a lot more in the first, just like that shot by Griffin Moore.
Yeah, Griffin Moore with a great crossover. Hits the mid-range jumper. Bills with a spin move. Clark rejects it. And here come the Hebron Hawks. You can hear their student section. They travel well here, folks. Reese Mars to Grennis. Back to Reese Mars. Top of the key. Pass into Clark.
There's the penetration, and then Clark, easy 2-point play.
Great job by Hebron to ride this wave. And folks, in basketball during the COVID era, you have to create your own energy. But the Hebron Hawk fan bases came out tonight here on the road, and they've created some energy.
Wow. Was not set, so that is a block.
Yeah. Blocking call by the official, to the dismay of some. And that's on Matt Clark. So Andrew Murray will shoot 2 at the line. The 6'1" junior, known for his football prowess, a linebacker, and just the kind of guy you want down on the block.
Absolutely. Creates that good inside-out basketball. He's good getting the post touches and then right back out for an easy 3 from his teammates.
Checking in to the game, Nate Kraus, number 20, and he comes in for number 22, Zach Lamali. Kraus, a 6-foot senior. Murray makes them both. And it is a 22-18 ball game with 6.5 minutes to go in the half. Reese Mars to Grennis. Grennis to Moore. Moore looking. Finding Grennis once again. Grennis inside. Good pass there by Mars to Clark again.
A good set play by the Hawks. Coach Grennis saying, hey, you know what? We can penetrate, get inside the paint, and then look for the baseline jumper.
Kyle Caspin with the 3. No good. Mars bringing it up. Gets a screen there from Clark. Clark rolls. Mars still looking, firing. Off the rim and out. And Steinhuber looking to push it. Pulls up, mid-range. Got it. 4-point game with 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the half. Moore gets fouled at the baseline. Foul on number 23, Kyle Caspin.
Yeah, he was just going for the ball and ended up with just a little piece of the arm there.
Grennis in play to Clark. Grennis ends up getting the ball back on the other end of the floor. Gets it to Reese Mars. And now Griffin Moore will handle the ball at the logo. Moore for 3. Off the back iron and out of bounds. And with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left, Hebron leads early here. 24-20 with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first half. Pass broken up there by number 33, Griffin Moore. Great deflection and even better hustle there as he dives for the floor.
Yeah, Moore wanted that basketball bad.
Yeah, and he disrupts what would have been Murray handling the ball at the elbow. Good steal by Grennis. Grennis pushes it up court. Oh, and a beautiful layup by number 25, Logan Zacharias, the 6'3" junior. Corner 3, Steinhilber. Nope. Rebound. And here come the Hawks. Mars driving. Fouled, going up, and he'll shoot 2.
That's 2 quick fouls by Casbin here in the second quarter.
And that possibly could have been a IKORCC play of the game. Here with 4 minutes to go in the first half, those are some tempo changing, tides changing plays here in this early first half. What do you say, Matt? What are we thinking here that Boone Grove has to do to kind of get back into this ball game and close this deficit with 4 minutes to go?
Just a little reset. Take their time, get a good shot. I think their looks so far have been okay. I mean, you want Steinhilber shooting the ball, but right here, make sure you get a bucket on this possession. Don't settle for anything.
Kraus, Caspin, Steinhilber. Kraus comes off some action, doesn't get the pass. Instead, Steinhilber takes it to the rack himself, gets his own rebound, goes back up with it again, and hitting the rim 3 times and in. And Steinhilber trying to make something happen here with less than 4 minutes to go in the first half.
I have him down for 11 points right now. I don't know that it's totally unofficial.
Matt, you say the word, and I think it's true.
I don't know. My math might be off.
Mars driving. Nothing there. In transition to Steinhilber. Great outlet pass by Kraus. Steinhilber. And he'll be shooting 2. Steinhilber getting to the line early.
Yes.
And often.
And that's one thing that he does well. If he's not shooting a 3 ball, he will take it to the basket. And that's exactly the well-rounded basketball player Trey Steinhilber is.
Doesn't make the first. And Zach Lamali comes in, this time for Kyle Caspin.
Yeah, Caspin with 2 fouls right now. Good to kind of give him a little rest, to reset, get him for some defensive pressure in the second half.
makes the second. Yeah, we probably won't see Caspin until the second half, along with Blank. Blank is on the bench for Hebron with 3 fouls, and Caspin on the bench now with 2. Reese Mars, covered by Bills.
Good defense by Lamali.
Yeah, into the corner of the Clark. They're really stuck over on that right side of the floor. Reese Mars kicks it to the elbow. A lot of contact there.
A lot of contact. Puffing the chest out, no blocking call.
A lot of contact there by Kraus, but Logan Zacharias on the other end throws his shot out of bounds and shakes his head. Nope, ball don't lie.
Exactly.
In play to Lamali, to Kraus. Steinhilber goes backdoor, doesn't receive the pass. Instead, it's back to Lamali. Lamali driving to the elbow. Stops, jump stops. And another good spin move by Andrew Murray.
Those are the kind of baskets you need by Murray, by even Kraus. Lamali. Just know that you can take it to the basket and get a quick 2.
And that's exactly what they did there. The score is 27-25. Hebron leading with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the half. Reese Mars has it in the right attack area. Jab steps, gets it to Clark, gets it right back. And he's now in the corner, driving with his left hand and up. Hits the back iron, rebound by Murray, and here come the Wolves. Bounce pass. 3 from the left side by Bills, nothing. Rebound by Grennis. Grennis gets it back to Moore.
Moore settling things down.
Moore's directing traffic. Looking. Attacking. If only for a moment. Clark looking to pass here. Fakes a pass. Looking to make the pass. Handoff to Mars.
And with 1:30 left in the second quarter here, it is. Look for the good shot, kind of take a breath, penetrate, see what the defense gives you.
Mars back to Moore.
Don't need to force anything. Play smart basketball.
Zacharias, Clark to Grennis, back to Mars. Mars looking into the post, doesn't find it, says I'll shoot it myself
and
for 3.
He will knock that down. 3 for 3, I believe, right now.
Under 60 seconds, the Wolves trailing by 5. Bills looking, gets called for the travel there, and the Hebron Hawks have it up 5 with 48 seconds to go.
So whoever is guarding Mars, looks like Bills, might want to face guard him here. He's got 48 seconds, and he can get a Gatorade break. And he is. That's good. 30-second timeout.
We got a 30-second timeout. So I mentioned earlier the IKORCC play of the game, presented by the IKORCC, Build Your Future, but also Great Lakes Roofing will present the blue collar player of the game after tonight's game. We will nominate and we will bring you the blue collar play of the game, and that is sponsored by Great Lakes Roofing on the web at greatlakesroof.com. And you may call 886-551-7121 for a free estimate.
A lot of blue-collar workers here. Like that's the best thing about PCC basketball. You have maybe 1-2 good scorers, and then everyone else, they're chipping in. They're the ones putting the shingles on their back, the 2x4s on.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the PCC is known for. It's known for its hard, gritty, old-school basketball. They're going to bang it inside. They're going to get those inside-out threes. Mars has gotten a couple of them tonight, as well as some other players here on the floor. Grennis had a big one earlier.
Nice spin move. Called him on the travel.
Yeah, called Griffin Moore on the travel. They're on the spin. So Boone Grove needing a basket here, down 5 with 30 seconds to go in the first half. Steinhilber covered by Mars. Holding for the last shot of the half. The Boone Grove Wolves. Corner three, offline, and a foul on the rebound.
Foul's on Kraus, I believe. Pushed him in the back.
Yeah, Nate Kraus with the foul.
Mars taking the ball out here.
Yep, yeah, and he's taking the ball out with 4 seconds left.
Getting the I formation.
Mars
Might have traveled there, but
puts it up.
got it.
And it's good.
And he made it.
So Hebron goes to the locker room with a 7-point lead at the end of the first half here on the road at Boone Grove High School. We'll be back in a minute. You're watching the Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
From schools to stadiums, hospitals, and bridges, everywhere you look, union carpenters are building Indiana. With jobs and skilled trades in high demand, there's never been a better time to start building your future. As an apprentice, you'll earn a debt-free college degree, earn while you learn, and receive great benefits like healthcare and retirement. So what are you waiting for? Visit carpenters.com to learn more. Visit carpenters.com and start building your future today.
Can't decide where to go and what to do? Come on out to Hebron Lanes. Whether it's family, groups, or leagues, Hebron Lanes is the place where fun times begin. Located at 725 State Road 2, the doors to Hebron Lanes are open 7 days a week, and the fun begins at 11 a.m. and lasts until 10. While you're there, check out the menu from Pate's Place, featuring burgers, sandwiches, and appetizers. Family friendly, Pate's Place is open till midnight on Friday and Saturday nights. Hebron Lanes and Pate's Place, proud to sponsor tonight's game. Java Wave at your local Family Express is the perfect way to get your day started or keep you moving at any time. With 12 freshly ground bean-to-cup flavors to choose from, Java Wave at Family Express has just what you're looking for, whether it's hot or iced coffee. To see all of the delicious flavor options and to find a Family Express near you, log on to familyexpress.com/Java Wave. Family owned and operated since 1969, Indiana Furniture and Mattress has over 40 years of experience in the home furnishing industry. In their 70,000 square foot showroom, you'll find items for every room in your home, including accessories and items for the office. Visit Indiana Furniture at 1807 East Lincoln Way in Valparaiso and check out the special savings going on right now. You can also visit them on the web at indiana-furniture.com. Indiana Furniture and Mattress. Always expect better quality for less.
Those drops of water coming from your ceiling can make a lasting impression on your home or business. Before the tide turns, call Great Lakes Roofing, 866-551-7121. They work with your deadline, not theirs. From businesses to homeowners to property managers, the team of problem solvers at Great Lakes Roofing will be there fast and will exceed your expectations. And when the rain falls again, they will follow up to make sure that you're dry and comfortable. Great Lakes Roofing, 866-551-7121, or on the web at greatlakesroof.com.
Think all superheroes wear capes? The ones we know wear name badges, aprons, visors, and even during long shifts, they wear smiles. These superheroes are you, our Strack and Van Til associates, and we appreciate all you do, from sanitizing stores, keeping shelves stocked, and providing safe access to food. And when you're asked to go beyond the call of duty, you deliver. You're the unsung superheroes of grocery shopping, and we want to sing your praises. Strack and Van Til is the heart of the neighborhood, and you are the heart and soul of Strack and Van Til.
All right, we're back here at Boone Grove High School in a PCC matchup. It is a 7-point game. Hebron is leading at the end of the first half. And Matt, so we've seen this kind of, this blue-collar basketball, right? We've seen, a lot of inside-out action. We've seen a little bit of star action, too, with Mars, right? Mars leading his team with 20 points a game, and he's played well in a big way. So what is it going to take for Boone Grove to come back? And or what is it going to take for Hebron to really kind of get the lead from 7 to perhaps 14 and try to put this one away?
I think the magic word there is how the Boone Grove defense allows the penetration by the guards. A lot of the points in the first and early into the second quarter came by penetration of Mars and Moore to Zacharias and Clark. So if Boone Grove steps up defense, not allowing them to penetrate as much, I think that's going to rely more on a longer shot, 3-point, like we've seen from Grennis and Mars and Moore. But then offensively from Boone Grove, they need to just settle down and wait for their shot. It has been back and forth basketball, which has been awesome to see, but you're down. You need to wait for a good shot and get it in. Murray's been doing a good job, I think, for Boone Grove, getting it into the post or top of the key and looking. Steinhilber's had a couple of good drives to the basket. And defensively for Hebron, I think they're doing a good job. They led the half in fouls, but they also are leading in the score right now. But I think if you're Hebron, keep that defensive intensity up.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that you make a really good point talking about Andrew Murray in the first half for Boone. He went at 2 times. He from the right elbow, he had a spin move and got to the basket. And then from the left low block, he had the spin move as well. And he's worked at both directions, I believe. And so you mentioned that, being patient and getting the ball inside to Murray, and maybe even that's going to create some inside-out action for Trey Steinhilber to get some inside-out threes as well, and maybe even Mason Bills.
Yes, Bills and Steinhilber main threes. Lamali also can shoot a good shot there.
Yeah. Lamali has shot 39% from 3 so far. He's 16 of 41, and that's something that Boone Grove maybe has to get him more involved at the 3-point line. In terms of Hebron, okay, and in terms of Boone Grove, all right, it's Indiana basketball. Even during COVID, we got student sections here. We have a blackout here for Boone Grove student section.
Yes.
And then here at Hebron, the road team, they have jersey nights. Which one are you more fond of?
Well, I would have to go with the jerseys. There's a couple of cool old school jerseys there.
Yeah, absolutely. We see a Jared Allen Chicago Bears jersey. Speaking of that, score a touchdown for your business by joining the RSN family of advertisers on our Northwest Indiana Prep Sports Radio Network or on our website at regionsports.com. Whether your business is big or small, give us a call. We can tailor a package to fit your business. That number is 219-923-2169. That's 219-923-2169. 69 being Jared Allen's number as well, too, when he played for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah,
how about that, folks?
That's a good segue.
And remember, this broadcast is a production of the Region Sports Network. Any other use, duplication, reproduction, or retransmission of the accounts and descriptions of this contest without the express written consent of the Region Sports Network is prohibited. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Indiana basketball. We are only a few minutes away from the second half here at Boone Grove High School. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Think all superheroes wear capes? The ones we know wear name badges, aprons, visors, and even during long shifts, they wear smiles. These superheroes are you, our Strack and Van Til associates, and we appreciate all you do, from sanitizing stores, keeping shelves stocked, and providing safe access to food. And when you're asked to go beyond the call of duty, you deliver. You're the unsung superheroes of grocery shopping, and we want to sing your praises. Strack and Van Til is the heart of the neighborhood, and you are the heart and soul of Strack and Van Til.
Blythe's Athletics in Valparaiso, whose team has been serving your team since 1959, is a leader in athletic apparel and equipment sales. Whether it's off the rack or customized to your specifications, Blythe's has the products and staff to serve you best. Trophies, embroidering, screen printing, athletic shoes, anything you're looking for, you'll find at Blythe's. Visit them today at teamblythes.com, where the athlete shops.
Can't decide where to go and what to do? Come on out to Hebron Lanes. Whether it's family, groups, or leagues, Hebron Lanes is the place where fun times begin. Located at 725 State Road 2, the doors to Hebron Lanes are open 7 days a week, and the fun begins at 11 a.m. and lasts until 10. While you're there, check out the menu from Pate's Place, featuring burgers, sandwiches, and appetizers. Family friendly, Pate's Place is open till midnight on Friday and Saturday nights. Hebron Lanes and Pate's Place, proud to sponsor tonight's game.
He's ready.
All right, we're ready for second half action of basketball here at Boone Grove High School between the Hebron Hawks and the Boone Grove Wolves. They're playing jump around here. We got a student section for Boone Grove that's in a blackout. They're nodding their heads. They got a student section coming from Hebron wearing jerseys, jersey nights. We see a Giannis Antetokounmpo, a Derrick Rose. We even see a Charles Barkley, a Larry Bird, a Shaq. We got a Patrick Kane, and we got ourselves a ball game. 7-point difference here going into the second half at Boone Grove High School. So what do you expect to see in terms of we had some early foul trouble with Riley Blank. He picked up 3 in the first quarter, actually, and then we also had some foul trouble for Boone as well, with Kyle Casbin having 2. Do you anticipate them making an impact soon here?
Looking at the players going out on the floor, Clark is returning for Hebron, so Blank is going to be sitting a little bit longer, and I believe Casbin is also sitting. So probably give them a little bit more time if they need a spark off the bench defensively. They'll probably come out, do their best shot, hopefully not pick up a ticky-tack foul.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Lamali into Murray. Murray up and under, kicks out the Bills in the corner, gets it right back. Drop step, up, no good. Brennis with the rebound, and a great handoff to Moore, who pushes it up in transition to Clark, and Hebron has the ball.
Good defense by Clark there, guarding Murray on that last possession.
Foul by Lamali on Moore, the ball handler. Grennis holding and looking. In play to Clark. Reese Mars gets a handoff from Clark at the logo, mid-court. Another handoff, this time to Moore from Mars. Moore uses the screen from Clark. Clark sets another one for Mars. Doesn't get it, Mars that is. Instead goes back to Moore. Moore, jump stop, bounce pass, turnover.
Steinhelber looking.
Lamali, the top of the key, reverses the ball, comes back the other way, and a good steal there by Hebron, and a kick out into transition. Great steal by Logan Zacharias. He looked like he was playing 3 quarters in the post with Murray there, and Murray had an impact in the first half, and it looks like they're playing a little bit more aggressive, not playing so much behind him in the post.
Yeah, that's Coach Grennis told Clark to switch with him, and not being aggressive, or being a little bit more aggressive there led to the steal.
Grennis gets an assist there to Moore off the inbound play there. Murray looked to kick it right back out. And that's a turnover.
He kicked it all the way down the other side of the floor there. Yep. Coach McKay's going to give him a little reset here. Tell him to settle down. That's it. Don't make the long pass.
Yeah, they'll have to settle down, and so will we. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Java Wave at your local Family Express is the perfect way to get your day started or keep you moving at any time. With 12 freshly ground bean-to-cup flavors to choose from, Java Wave at Family Express has just what you're looking for, whether it's hot or iced coffee. To see all of the delicious flavor options and to find a Family Express near you, log on to familyexpress.com/JavaWave.
All right, we're back. It is the 34-25 ball game with 6 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Hebron leads it after the timeout by Coach McKay. the Wolves, with a 9-point deficit they're playing to, looking to get the ball in the basket, but first they need a stop. Hebron looking to inbound underneath the basket. Last time they inbounded, it was Grennis for an assist off an inbound play. We'll see what they do out of the timeout. Instead, they just get it up to Clark, who gets it to Mars. Mars in between the legs, 3-point shot, good.
That's his 4th 3-point shot of the night. Bills playing decent defense, closing out on him too.
Murray sets the screen, rolls, gets it back. Good pass by Bills, good finish by Murray, and they get a quick basket themselves. It's now a 10-point deficit after the 3 by Mars and the 2 by Murray.
And that's Murray's 10th point of the game.
Moore stopping the free throw line, pops, no good off the back iron. Boone Grove looking to push it in transition, only for a moment as they bring it back out. Bills from the right wing, pulls a 3. Rims out.
Over the back call. Wanting to reach over and get that basket.
Yeah, Boone Grove really didn't have rebounders in position, and so what happens there is they had one guy down there, and that was Murray, and Murray with the over-the-back call.
His go-go gadget arm was not quite long enough.
Not quite. Boone Grove with some pressure. Moore gets it, brings it up the right side of the court. Moore dribbles into the corner, gets double-teamed. And a timeout.
Murray could have kept them there with a nice little trap. 30-second timeout called by
timeout.
Coach Grennis.
Yep, Coach Grennis with a 30-second timeout. And what we have here is, I mentioned earlier, is Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. So, folks, stay tuned. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. They are proud to recognize the superheroes on the basketball court, as well as Great Lakes Roofing, blue-collar player of the game, one of our favorites, which will be announced at the end of tonight's game. Great Lakes Roofing, Chicagoland's #1 commercial roofing contractor. So Coach Grennis with the timeout. Drew Grennis will now inbound, of obvious relation.
Yes. Yeah, great kid, great family. PCC heritage. Mike Grennis played at Morgan in the 80s.
Mars misses a shot. The student section would have poured onto the floor if he would have made that, but he didn't. Driving baseline is Steinhilber. A great half-moon spin there. Little half-spin action. Gets the basket. And now it is 37-29. Hebron with the lead with under 4 minutes to play. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to be exact. Zacharias covered by Bankovic. Mars covered by Steinhilber. Baseline is Zacharias. Finds himself into 2 people there. Turns the ball over to Steinhilber. Steinhilber's looking to run. Steinhilber pushes it the floor. Lost it only for a moment, but regained it and put it back up into the basket. Steinhilber, a 6-point game now. Mars, behind the back, up, no good. Rebound by Boone. Coach McKay says push it.
Says push it, but not that hard.
Yeah.
Maybe take a few dribbles and then get it up.
Yeah, we had a deflection there by Griffin Moore, so the ball will stay with Boone Grove.
I am going to have to rewind that on YouTube later tonight because that play was might be the play of the game right
there. Oh, that
Steinhilber
basket in transition?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Yes, it was. And now Steinhilber looking to get another stop and try to capitalize and bring this game closer. They're down 6, Boone Grove, that is. Moore looking to Grennis. Grennis looking to the post. Now dribbling it out. Gets it to Mars. Mars at the top of the key being guarded by Steinhilber. 4 low action. Perhaps an isolation. Appears to be. Will he get a screen? Instead, we'll get a timeout.
There was confusion.
Another 30-second timeout by Hebron.
Got to be full. Going to be a full timeout. I think he ran out of 30s.
Yeah, he ran out of 30-second timeout, so it'll be a full instead. And with that, we'll take a break, and we'll come back in a few moments. You're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Those drops of water coming from your ceiling can make a lasting impression on your home or business. Before the tide turns, call Great Lakes Roofing, 866-551-7121. They work with your deadline, not theirs. From businesses to homeowners to property managers, the team of problem solvers at Great Lakes Roofing will be there fast and will exceed your expectations. And when the rain falls again, they will follow up to make sure that you're dry and comfortable. Great Lakes Roofing, 866-551-7121, or on the web at greatlakesroof.com.
Welcome back to Boone Grove High School. Region Sports Network presents coverage of high school basketball. The Hebron Hawks lead this one 37-31 with 3 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. If you're just joining us, Steinhilber made a terrific basket 2 possessions ago, and they got a stop, but they couldn't score, and so the deficit remains 6 still for them. A steal there.
Boone Grove coming out with a trap, and Casman getting that ball in the backcourt. Wolves pushing up. Foul's going to be on Zachariah. They call it on Moore with the body.
Yeah. Caspin with the steal. If you've been watching us from the beginning of this game, Kyle Caspin had a couple fouls early in the first half, and as he checks in, makes a very impactful play. And they're going to need that down 6. Caspin now with the ball himself, trying to make a play on offense. Down low to Steinhilber. Steinhilber drives, no good. Gets his own rebound and fouled, and he'll be shooting 2. The Boone Grove Wolves' best free throw shooter now at the line once again.
Second foul on Brennis, and Blank is going to be checking in for Hebron.
Yeah, and Blank had some early foul trouble as well. He had 3 fouls in the first quarter, did not play the entire second, and now making his return here in the second half with 2 minutes and 46 seconds, and he comes in for Clark.
And Clark's playing pretty good basketball off the bench and getting a spark for Hebron.
A little bit of shooter's touch from Steinhilber makes the second.
I have him down 16 points right now unofficially.
Riley Blank. Good pass.
Good floor vision by Blank to Zacharias.
Logan Zacharias with the finish after the beautiful pass from Riley Blank. Caspin. Kicks it. Bills. Oh,
good take by Bankovic.
Beautiful take by Bankovic. Hebron bringing up the ball up 4 with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Mars kicks to the corner, back up to the left. Attack area is Moore driving.
Griffin Moore's basketball IQ. That is his game of taking it to the basket.
Boone Grove looks to get the ball up court. Steinhilber, I believe it was Steinhilber that ducked, thinking that the ball would go to Bills, and instead it goes out of bounds. An unfortunate turn of events there for the Boone Grove Wolves. Grennis being guarded by Bills. Moore being guarded by Caspin. Grennis. Mars in the corner.
Possible trapping opportunity there for the Wolves.
They don't get the trap. Instead, Mars gets a 3 ball, misses it, but Boone Grove gets the ball. Murray with the rebound.
There's Steinhilber calling for the ball. Good floor general for Boone Grove.
Murray, Caspin, Bills. They swing the ball all the way to the other side. Steinhilber rises and fires for three, and he's got it. It's now a three-point ball game with 55 seconds and ticking left in the third quarter. Mars driving to his left, going up. Good job by Bankovic to stay vertical there. Good wall up. Boone Grove has the ball now. Hassman with the ball, gets it to Steinhilber at the logo. Bankovic gets it back to Steinhilber. Steinhilber trying to move his team to the other side. Hassman. Reversed all the way, 20 seconds left. You would think they're going to hold for the last shot here. Is that right, Matt?
You would think so. Can't do anything too fancy, and 10 seconds left. Steinhuber's going to probably pop up and try to get this ball. But
Steinhuber does off the down screen, gets the ball with 5 seconds to go. He's got to move. He does, to his left, pulls up for three, misses. And that is the end of the third quarter. It is 41-38 going into the fourth. So we'll take a break, quarter break action. We'll come back to you with the fourth quarter here. You are watching the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Family owned and operated since 1969, Indiana Furniture and Mattress has over 40 years of experience in the home furnishing industry. In their 70,000 square foot showroom, you'll find items for every room in your home, including accessories and items for the office. Visit Indiana Furniture at 1807 East Lincoln Way in Valparaiso and check out the special savings going on right now. You can also visit them on the web at indiana-furniture.com. Indiana Furniture and Mattress. Always expect better quality for less. Can't decide where to go and what to do? Come on out to Hebron Lanes. Whether it's family, groups, or leagues, Hebron Lanes is the place where fun times begin. Located at 725 State Road 2, the doors to Hebron Lanes are open 7 days a week, and the fun begins at 11 a.m. and lasts until 10. While you're there, check out the menu from Pate's Place, featuring burgers, sandwiches, and appetizers. Family friendly, Pate's Place is open till midnight on Friday and Saturday nights. Hebron Lanes and Pate's Place, proud to sponsor tonight's game.
What is this? Welcome back to Boone Grove High School as Region Sports Network presents coverage of high school basketball. Hebron with a 3-point lead and the ball. Grenis at the wing. Dribbles it to the top of the key. All the way to the other wing where he hands it off to Moore. Griffin Moore now with the ball.
Kaz been playing great defense against Moore here. Closing out on him.
Yeah, absolutely. He gets a little touch there as well in the closeout. You love to see that. Grenis looking. Patient ball movement by the Hebron Hawks here to start the fourth quarter. Looks inside. Kicks it back out. And Boone Grove is going to have to bring some more pressure because it seems like Hebron is just going to burn some tick here before they go to the basket. Grenis stops at the elbow.
Good
deflection.
Bills.
Good deflection by Bills.
Back.
Broken play, and it gets Mars to the line.
Kraus doing a good job making sure that ball's not going to go in, but that's the hustle play by Hebron to isolate and get that ball down the floor.
Yeah, and get Reese Mars, their best free throw shooter, at the line. He's shooting 80% from the line this season. That's why we see him spin the first one in.
Yeah, real smooth shot by Mars. I coached 6th grade and remember him playing as a 6th grader.
Not as much shooter's touch on that one. So misses the second. Boone Grove now with an opportunity down 4 to get a basket. Steinhilber. Gets it on the low wing there on the left side of the court. Caspin thought maybe for a moment. Doesn't pull the shot.
Smart basketball there.
Yeah, good
Not
take
forcing.
there.
That's what he wanted, is take the ball to the hoop.
Absolutely. Watching the young mind and great mind, basketball mind that is, of Caspin, as he's able to get the ball to the rim for 2 and make this a 2-point game.
Back door.
Oh.
Open, but Bankovic closes the screen door.
Bankovic, not only did he block it, but he flexes a little bit as he comes up the court. Boone Grove looking to tie or perhaps take the lead here with 1. Driving, scooping, up, no good.
That's the penetration we were talking about earlier.
Great hustle there after the missed layup by Nate Kraus.
Fouls on Zacharias, I believe. It's his first.
Kyle Caspin, the great basketball mind, looking to inbound, looks like a lob to Bankovic. Bankovic goes up with his left hand, no good. But a rebound by Caspin, and he's fouled.
Drennis not happy about that. Says, I got the ball.
Kyle Caspin will have another chance to put the ball in play here. 5 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the game. Kyle Caspin in play to Kraus. Kraus with a left hand layup at the block, and it's good.
Plenty of fouls to give. Boone Grove only has 3 team fouls. Hebron has 4. So it's not like they're ticky-tack fouls here.
They usually aren't in the PCC.
Well, sometimes, and that's debatable. That's the chat on the either YouTube or Facebook's probably telling us otherwise.
Okay. Historically, maybe.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
right. Yeah. Known for its tough play there, Grennis has to pick up his dribble after the defense by Bills. Moore picks up his dribble. And Caspin yelled dead there. See, that's that good intelligence there at work, that good basketball knowledge and IQ. Mars in the corner, gets out of it. Oh, beautiful take.
Ooh. Hands up, but fouled there with Kraus.
Yeah, you get the old school set of fans that will be like, oh, that's no call, that's no foul at all. And then you get, perhaps some of these younger folks nowadays watching the game, and you say, well, yeah, it is a foul because he's right into the rim.
That's, my father. Yes. He's like, where's a screen? Why aren't they using screens and plays?
You got to get a box. You got to get a box out. Right? Yeah. So we got old school and new school and all future schools here at Boone Grove High School. All schools of thought in this wonderful game of basketball.
Missed them both. Surprising.
Yeah. And it's a 1-point game because of it. Boone Grove. Cross-court pass from Kraus to Steinhilber. Steinhilber with a huge 3 takes the lead for the Boone Grove Wolves. Up 2 with 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
Steinhilber's second 3.
Good close out there by Caspin. Mars was thinking that there was maybe a foul. Steinhilber driving with his left the whole way of the court. Doesn't get it. Rebound by Bills. Deflection stays here for Boone Grove, who are now up 2 points with 4 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
Bill showing his passion there, but just gotta calm down, relax. The play will come to you. And
absolutely. You got Bankovic.
He traveled. That's he need. Too much thinking, not enough acting.
You hate to see it if you're a Boone Grove Wolves fan. You don't mind seeing it if you're a Hebron Hawks fan.
This could be the momentum shift with just under 4 minutes to play.
Exactly. So if you're a fan of the Hebron Hawks, you're hoping here that they capitalize on that mistake.
There it is, Moore.
Griffin Moore with a beautiful crossover pull-up jumper at the free throw line.
Down
ties
for
the
8
game.
points for the game.
Steinhilber. Good hard hedge there by Mars. They reverse the ball. Back to Bankovic. Bankovic picks up his dribble, passes it again. Bills looking. Kraus, power layup, and it's good.
Kraus getting a couple of good big buckets here in the fourth quarter. Might have pushed off a little bit.
Mars, top of the key, driving to his left. Steinhofer guarding him. Good pass down low. And the foul's on the ground. Kraus with the foul.
That's going to be his fourth.
Brennis holding, looking, inbounding to Moore. Griffin Moore, pump fakes, brings it back out. There's 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
Solid defense by Casbin.
Mars.
Good hands.
Good deflection there.
Get back if you're Boone Grove. Timeout called.
Great hustle play there by the Boone Grove Wolves. Initiated by a deflection by Kyle Casbin. And Steinhofer hits the deck. And we have a full timeout here. So remember, you're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network. Remember, it's the only game in town. We'll be back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
Folks, if you're tuning in, you gotta love it. It's a 2-point game. Boone Grove here at home leading 47-45 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. Boone Grove just had a great hustle play. Kyle Casbin with a deflection on Reese Mars, able to poke it out, and then Steinhilber hits the deck, secures the ball, and a timeout was called. And now we are back, and Boone Grove has the ball, looking to extend the lead, whereas Hebron is obviously looking to get a stop here. So thank you for joining us here on Region Sports Network, and away we go.
You can tell both teams are full of energy off of that timeout. Good take by Casbin. Maybe a little push. But
yeah, and instead Brennis comes up with the rebound. And Mars, dribbling it outside, gets it to Griffin Moore. Griffin Moore with a pump fake and the jab step. Blank gets it at midcourt, being guarded by Kraus.
Good defense by Bills.
Absolutely.
Good curl by Marr.
Oh, with a jump pass, but it's deflected by Bankovic, and now it's stolen
somehow
by
gets it
Steinhofer.
behind him.
Bills between the legs twice, kicks it back up to the top of the key, and out and away is Steinhilber. Brings it back to Bankovic. Bankovic brings it up high.
Foul to give. Moore goes up and fouls him.
Yeah, Griffin Moore with the foul there.
Precious possessions here for both teams. Who can be most efficient? And that is going to be a jump ball. It's staying with Boone Grove.
It is a jump ball. The arrow's in Boone Grove's favor. And as Matt mentioned, it is all about fundamentals under pressure here with 1 minute and 27 seconds to go. Boone Grove with the lead by 2. And the ball. Steinhilber puts it behind his back. Dribbles across the midcourt line. Bankovic sets a screen after the pass. Casbin back up to Bills. Bills back to Casbin. Bankovic again with the ball. Looking. Puts it on the deck. Only for one dribble. Gets it back up to Steinhilber. Casbin picks up his dribble. Big guard and defense by Grennis. And there's a timeout.
Timeout by Coach McKay.
And he's not happy.
No, he is showing the players exactly what he wants, and hopefully they can capitalize on that to get this 2-point lead and keep it there for the next minute here.
Yeah, a full timeout, so that means we'll take a break. You're watching Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Java Wave at your local Family Express is the perfect way to get your day started or keep you moving at any time. With 12 freshly ground bean-to-cup flavors to choose from, Java Wave at Family Express has just what you're looking for, whether it's hot or iced coffee. To see all of the delicious flavor options and to find a Family Express near you, log on to familyexpress.com/JavaWave. Family owned and operated since 1969, Indiana Furniture and Mattress has over 40 years of experience in the home furnishing industry. In their 70,000 square foot showroom, you'll find items for every room in your home, including accessories and items for the office. Visit Indiana Furniture at 1807 East Lincoln Way in Valparaiso and check out the special savings going on right now. You can also visit them on the web at indiana-furniture.com. Indiana Furniture and Mattress. Always expect better quality for less.
Welcome back to Boone Grove High School as Region Sports Network presents coverage of high school basketball. There's a minute and 2 seconds, 62 seconds to be exact, remaining in the fourth quarter. Boone Grove has the lead, 47-45, and Kyle Caspin holding and looking in play to Steinhilber. Steinhilber having a marvelous game tonight in terms of scoring and other areas as well as hustle. And another foul called.
Second on Zacharias.
Logan Zacharias, the 6'3 junior, picks up another foul here. And there's 53.8 seconds now remaining.
Looking to win this at the free throw line. So Lamali checks in for Boone Grove. Bankovic has a sit.
Yep, Bankovic sits. In comes Lamali. Double team. They're trapping. Caspin able to elude the trap but gets fouled. And that is his fourth foul. That is Riley Blank. But with 45.6 seconds remaining, it's not the greatest concern as they're down 2.
Nope. An offense to defense substitution with Benkovic coming back in.
Kyle Caspin shooting 63.5% at the free throw line, and these are the 2 most important so far of the year. Makes the first.
Extends the lead to 3. This could be a 2-possession game right here if he gets it.
Kyle Caspin spinning, holding, shooting, money, swish. Now a 4-point lead for the Boone Grove Wolves. 49-45 with 40 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Hebron's got to push the ball and get a quick bucket here. Blocking foul.
Logan Zacharias has the ball on the baseline, tries to make a pass across the court, and a foul is called. Caspin with the foul. And now it's 36.9 seconds remaining as Hebron looks to get the ball inbounds down 4. Inbounds to Zacharias, back to Grennis. Grennis kicks it back up to Griffin Moore. Griffin Moore jab steps, now drives, spins, up, and he's fouled!
Looked like good hands. Moore's going to go to the line. Bankovic with the foul.
Bankovic with the foul.
Oh, he called it on Caspin.
Oh, Caspin with the foul. Griffin Moore, nonetheless, at the free throw line. And the Boone Grove fans make some noise. Ooh, not the ST, not the shooter's touch he needed.
The offense to defense substitution here with Lamali checking in.
We have a 4-point here. Griffin Moore with a huge free throw. Able to make it. Makes it a 3-point game. Down 3 with 29 seconds to go. Hebron has to get a stop here. Boone Grove has to take care of the ball.
Bill's shooting a 76% on the line. Not much today. He's been doing those intangibles things today as well, setting screens and playing good defense. extends the lead in the bonus here. He gets the first one on the 1-and-1.
Extends the lead to 4 after making the front end of the 1-and-1. Bills got it. Now a 5-point game with 24 seconds remaining. Hebron has to get the ball up court immediately and goes up.
Good angle pass to the half court and then finding Mars going to the hoop for 2.
Mars gets the ball moving towards the basket, gets the basket, now down 3, and we'll take a break here. Remember, you're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Can't decide where to go and what to do? Come on out to Hebron Lanes. Whether it's family, groups, or leagues, Hebron Lanes is the place where fun times begin. Located at 725 State Road 2, the doors to Hebron Lanes are open 7 days a week, and the fun begins at 11 a.m. and lasts until 10. While you're there, check out the menu from Pate's Place, featuring burgers, sandwiches, and appetizers. Family friendly, Pate's Place is open till midnight on Friday and Saturday nights. Hebron Lanes and Pate's Place, proud to sponsor tonight's game.
All right, welcome back to Boone Grove High School as Region Sports Network presents coverage of high school basketball. We have what is shaping up to be a very, very good game here at Boone Grove High School as Boone Grove leads by 3 against the Hebron Hawks. Hebron, if you're just joining us, just scored on a Reese Mars layup to cut the deficit to 3. They've been playing a little bit of a free throw game here. There's 19 seconds remaining. So Hebron needing to pressure and get a stop and have a chance in this ball game.
Both teams in bonus. Boone Grove looking to get the inbound to Steinhilber. Gets it to Bills. Quick foul by Moore.
So Bills, he just sank 2 free throws the last time he was fouled. Those were Boone Grove's last 2 points. And he'll shoot 2 more.
Clark checking in for the Hawks. That 5th foul on Griffin Moore.
Griffin Moore is done for the game. Clark coming into the game, hoping to play more than 18 seconds as that's what's remaining for Hebron. He would need Bills to miss. He doesn't.
That's upperclassman mentality there. Junior. He wants to be at the free throw line.
Bills, another. Now a 5-point game with 15 seconds remaining. Mars fires a 3. No good. Rebound Boone Grove. 8 seconds and a foul.
Kraus just holding on to the ball saying, I'm getting fouled here. Blow the whistle. I don't know.
Absolutely. Just hold on to the ball and watch the seconds come off the clock. So the 5-point game with 7.6 seconds remaining. And Kraus at the line. Make it a 6-point game.
Wolves fundamentally solid here. I believe they're 5 for 5 here with the free throws.
Fundamentals.
Last 5.
Under pressure. Another.
Krause getting 2.
The lead with 7 seconds left. Mars. No good. That's the ball game. 55 to 48. Boone Grove Wolves win here at home against the Hebron Hawks. Well, Matt, what a game.
That was a great game. Absolutely. Great Friday night atmosphere. Great game coming down to the 4th quarter. Under 3 minutes left. Good mentality by both teams leading up into the sectionals.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what they're playing for now, is they're playing for their new second season.
Absolutely.
Preparing for that second season. So it is 55 to 48. The game is now ended. Boone Grove has won here at home against the Hebron Hawks. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with post-game awards. Hey, remember, you're watching Game Night on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Hi, I'm Crowell Company's Lantern Man. I'll cover your motorcycle. I'll be with you on the water. I'll be with you on the snow. I'll cover your insurance needs wherever you go. I'll be at Crowell Agency from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As Crowell Company's Lantern Man, I'm your insurance superhero.
Crowell Companies, the insurance professionals in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City.
From schools to stadiums, hospitals and bridges, everywhere you look, union carpenters are building Indiana. With jobs and skilled trades in high demand, there's never been a better time to start building your future. As an apprentice, you'll earn a debt-free college degree, earn while you learn, and receive great benefits like healthcare and retirement. So what are you waiting for? Visit carpenters.com to learn more. Visit carpenters.com and start building your future today.
Those drops of water coming from your ceiling can make a lasting impression on your home or business. Before the tide turns, call Great Lakes Roofing, 866-551-7121. They work with your deadline, not theirs. From businesses to homeowners to property managers, the team of problem solvers at Great Lakes Roofing will be there fast and will exceed your expectations. And when the rain falls again, they will follow up to make sure that you're dry and comfortable. Great Lakes Roofing, 866-551-7121, or on the web at greatlakesroof.com.
Think all superheroes wear capes? The ones we know wear name badges, aprons, visors, and even during long shifts, they wear smiles. These superheroes are you, our Strack and Van Til associates, and we appreciate all you do, from sanitizing stores, keeping shelves stocked, and providing safe access to food. And when you're asked to go beyond the call of duty, you deliver. You're the unsung superheroes of grocery shopping, and we want to sing your praises. Strack and Van Til is the heart of the neighborhood, and you are the heart and soul of Strack and Van Til.
Java Wave at your local Family Express is the perfect way to get your day started or keep you moving at any time. With 12 freshly ground bean-to-cup flavors to choose from, Java Wave at Family Express has just what you're looking for, whether it's hot or iced coffee. To see all of the delicious flavor options and to find a Family Express near you, log on to familyexpress.com/Java Wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for post-game coverage here at Boone Grove High School as Region Sports Network presents coverage of high school basketball. So, Matt, this was a fun game to watch. A lot of action, some sustained two-way action in the second half especially, but it ends up with Boone Grove on top as they win 55-48. What was the story of the game for Boone Grove and how they were able to pull this win away?
Well, when you're surfing, you ride the waves. You ride the waves of momentum as you're getting points and then defensively getting the good stops. But you're also riding that wave of those negative stops as well and how you can reset and refocus. And I think that's what Boone Grove did into the third quarter. I mean, they were trailing in the first half, down by at least 10 at one point.
Yeah, they were able to, like you mentioned, ride the wave in terms of when things were going well. They were able to surf that wave and ride that wave out. But then when things were going poorly, they were able, like you said, to regroup and refocus. Do you think that that's kind of part of the reason why Hebron kind of lost the handle of this game? Because they were leading for quite some time, and I believe Boone Grove took the lead in the third quarter and really didn't look back after that.
Yes, offensively for Hebron, they stopped penetrating, or Boone Grove's defense did not allow them to penetrate as much. And so that's one of the things that I was noticing with that. Hebron came out, had a couple of good shots, and into the fourth quarter, I mean, it was a couple of possession games. So it comes down to execution, who's going to make a play and who's not going to have a turnover or capitalize on a turnover.
Yeah, absolutely. Late in that fourth quarter, we saw many opportunities for both teams to really extend the lead. And what we ended up seeing was opportunities turned into reality where Kyle Caspin made some really good plays down the stretch defensively, and the Boone Grove as a whole was able to shoot their free throws pretty well there at the end of the game and kind of put this one away. That being said, putting this one away, Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game, okay? It's time to announce Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. Crowell Companies, they are proud to recognize the superheroes on the basketball court. That being said, Matt, who do you think is the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game tonight?
He's got a capital S in his last name, and that is Steinhilber. He had 21 points unofficially, 3 steals. He's their floor general. He puts on the cape and says, hey guys, things aren't going well, give me the ball, we got to reset. It's like having another coach out on the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. Steinhilber was magical at moments. He had the S on his chest, so to speak. And speaking of magic, the IKORCC Play of the Game, presented by the Indiana, Kentucky, Ohio Regional Council of Carpenters, where they build your future. What is the IKORCC Play of the Game to you, Matt?
Rewind to about 4 minutes and 20 seconds in the third quarter, and you'll see Trey Steinhilber get a steal, attack the basket, and somehow find the ball on the block and just flip it up and in. It was a quick play.
Yeah, it was a beauty to see. Steinhilber loses the ball at the right block and with his right hand just grabs the ball and just puts it up into the sky, and with some sorcery it goes in. That was an incredible play, and that is the IKORCC Play of the Game. And now onto what I would say is my favorite award, is the Great Lakes Roofing Blue Collar Player of the Game. So Chicagoland's #1 commercial roofing contractor presents this award, and the Great Lakes Roofing Blue Collar Player of the Game to you, Matt, was
Kyle Caspin. Defensively in the second half, he helped Boone Grove solidify that win. In foul trouble at the first half and had to sit out, and comes out and knocking down a couple of key free throws to give him a 3-point lead, I believe.
Yeah, Kyle Caspin had quite the game. So like you mentioned, Matt, he had 2 personal fouls early in the game, and so he had to kind of take a seat in the first half. But the first play he made when he comes back into the game, I believe there was about 3 or 4 minutes left in the third quarter when he checks back in, as he gets a deflection and a steal, and they push it right up the court. And just like that, he, again put his stamp on this game, and that carried over into the fourth quarter. And it was doing all of those things that don't show up necessarily on the box score. There were deflections that he had that really didn't result in steals, and so when you look at the box score, it ain't come up as a steal, but it was a deflection nonetheless. And he did a lot of really great things, had a really great game, and that is why he is our Great Lakes Roofing Blue Collar Player of the Game. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed tonight's coverage here with Region Sports Network. We love basketball, as do you, and any time that we have an opportunity to come to this gym, it is a great time. So kudos and thank you to executive producer Chris Ramirez, coordinating producer Nathan Laird, the broadcast crew here, myself, Mike Jamia, and Matt Welson here. We had a great time. Shouts out to Brandon Root on the video, on the camera tonight, and the man, the game producer, Rico Castillo, my man. Folks, it was a wonderful game tonight, 55-48. Glad you could watch it with us here on Region Sports Network. Boone Grove wins at home.